Order. Question number 10, Jono Naylor.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Justice. What announcements has she made about improving the oversight and supervision for offenders deported to New Zealand?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Mr Speaker, last week I announced the completion of work to establish a register of offenders deported to New Zealand after being convicted of a crime overseas. The register, operated by police, will improve on the current efforts to manage deported offenders by providing a central, systematic source of information for all justice sector agencies to work from. It will help ensure that relevant information on New Zealanders who have committed crimes overseas and are then returned to live in our communities is available to those who need it.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Jono Naylor.
What other measures is the government working on to improve the way we manage offenders deported back to New Zealand?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Mr Speaker, the Deported Offenders Register is one of 3 streams of work underway to improve the way we respond to offenders being deported back to New Zealand. Work is also well underway to improve information sharing with Australia, where the majority of deported offenders come from. Last week, my colleague, the Honourable Paseta Sayam-Lotuiga, signed a memorandum of cooperation with his Australian state-level colleagues to advance this work. Finally, we're also developing measures which would enable similar monitoring conditions to be imposed on deported offenders as we impose on prisoners released from New Zealand prisons to better protect the public and help the offender reintegrate within society. I look forward to updating the House further as this work progresses.
Question number 11, Materia Ture.
Tēnā koe, Mr Speaker. Thank you. My question is to the Prime Minister. Does he stand by his statement that, quote, "You certainly wouldn't want to say a low-income